In this example, we are going to determine the values of sine 2 theta, cos 2 theta, and tan 2 theta given certain information about the sine of theta. Well, we're told what quadrant we're in here. When you see pi less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 3 pi over 2, that means that we're in quadrant 3. Now, we know that sine theta is equal to negative 8 over 17, but sine theta is always equal to y over r. R is always positive, so we can let y equal negative 8 and r equal 17. We're now going to try and find out what x equals. Well, x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So x squared plus negative 8 quantity squared is going to equal 17 quantity squared. X squared plus 64 is equal to 289. X squared is equal to 225. So that means x is going to be equal to the square root of 225, which is 15, but we want to know, should there be a positive sign or a negative sign in front of that 15? Well, the way we figure it out is by looking where the terminal arm is. And we see up in the top left there, the terminal arm is in the third quadrant. That means x has to be negative because it's to the left of the origin. So x is equal to negative 15. Well, we know that sine theta is equal to y over r, which is negative 8 over 17. That's actually given in the question. And cos theta is equal to x over r. Well, we just figured out x is negative 15. And we said earlier r is 17. So cos theta is going to be negative 15 over 17. Now, the sine of 2 theta is going to be equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Well, that's equal to 2 times negative 8 over 17 times negative 15 over 17. Well, 2 times negative 8 times negative 15 is equal to positive 240. 17 times 17 in the denominator is 289. So sine 2 theta is equal to 240 over 289. Okay? Now, let's find out what cos theta equals. Well, we just said in the last slide, we had that sine theta is negative 8 over 17, and we discovered on our own hard work that cos theta is negative 15 over 17. Well, we know a formula for cos of 2 theta is equal to cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. Okay? Well, that's like saying cos theta quantity squared minus sine theta quantity squared. Now, cos theta is negative 15 over 17, so we're going to square that quantity, and sine theta is equal to negative 8 over 17. We're going to square that quantity. So what we end up with is 225 over 289 minus 64 over 289, which is equal to 161 over 289. So we have a value for cos of 2 theta. Now, to find the value for tan of 2 theta, it's helpful to know the values for sine of 2 theta and cos of 2 theta. Tan 2 theta is simply sine 2 theta over cos 2 theta. So we're doing 240 over 289 divided by negative 161 over 289. So what we can do now is invert and multiply. We can cross out these 289, so we have 240 over negative 161, and we express that as negative 240 over 161.